The second product which we are going to discuss is source to pay. So source to pay is just an extension of what we discussed. Basically, it is for vendor payouts, right? Agar if there is a business, typically it has 100 invoices or 500 invoices or 1,000 invoices per month which they have to pay. Once you become a 5 crore company or a 10 crore company or a 100 crore company, number of invoices which you have to pay per month increase by a large amount. So source to pay is the product solution from the sourcing of the vendor. मतलब आपको उस vendor को source करने से लेके उसको pay out करके reconcile करने तक the entire journey gives you financial control, and we offer the entire journey. So if you see the current process, अभी कैसा होता है कि they raise a ERP from they raise a PO from ERP. ERP is enterprise resource planning tool. This can be typically any SAP or Oracle. They raise a PO from their purchase order, but the purchase order need to be sent to the vendor. जिसके लिए वो purchase order किया in email, और उसका PO approval is also comes in email. Then it needs to be sent to the banking app so that the payout is done. And for reconciliation, which is for accounting and reporting, they need to once again do manual transaction entry in ERP and then do manual reconciliation. Right? So first two steps are in email, third step is in ERP, fourth step is again in email, fifth is in email, sixth is again in banking app, seventh is in email, eighth is in banking app, ninth is in ERP, and 10th is in ERP. For a 10-step process, we are switching between multiple platforms more than 4 times in this entire process. And this leads to a lot of delay. It leads to a lot of inefficiency. It leads to errors, leakage, fraud, misinformation, not following compliance. It leads to a chaotic process of vendor lifecycle management. And this is the reason why we provide source to pay as a complete integrated solution. So how do we provide? For example, if you see RazorpayX comes here, we have budget and we have PR, PA, PO, GRN, bill on ERP, this and purchase clearance, payout and reconciliation on the bank side. So we provide all of this in one single platform so that you don't have to do the processes through email or through WhatsApp or through calls, right? Basically, आपका ERP मतलब जो enterprise resource planning tool है, SAP, Oracle में जो है, अगर आप अभी ERP use नहीं कर रहे हो but manually कर रहे हो internal dashboard के through, उसमें जितना भी information है, all the information which you have about vendors, the payouts which you have made till now, the invoices which they have submitted, all of it can be synced with RazorpayX platform, and on top of it, we provide vendor portal to your vendors. So vendor, जो आपका vendor है, जो business का vendor है, he can access PO related information and invoice related information, status of his payout, everything from his vendor portal. And most of it is being done through integration with your ERP and the entire process. So if you see how it is typically done is, it's mostly offline, right? Like you have ERP solution, but you have invoices, you have which are paper receipts, you have Excel sheets, you have emails, you have cash transactions. With RazorpayX, this becomes a streamlined flow. It basically means we take care of your accounts payable process. The most important part of any finance team of any company is its accounts payable process, and that accounts payable process, which is generally done in offline, which is through Excel sheets or emails or through paper trails, will be completely digitized or automated so that it is integrated with their existing ERP solutions or any payroll solutions or any accounts receivable solutions they have, so that their entire account payables management becomes very efficient, right? So as part of source to pay, what all we provide? We provide vendor portal. Matlab, the business can provide a portal to its vendors so that they can upload their invoices there, they can check their PO statuses there, they can check their payout statuses there, they can provide any documents which the companies want for that. We provide OCR management. इसका मतलब है कि if you have a receipt, you can just scan that receipt or upload that receipt on source to pay and it will read. OCR is optical character recognition. So we will be able to recognize the details in that invoice and auto populate this in your ERP. PO management, you can create a PO, you can raise the PR request, you can create a PO with an approval workflow. Then you can do non-PO invoice automation. If there are invoices which does not have a PO, you can basically automate their processing and payout. You can do bank payment automation. You can basically do all of this through mobile app as well. So what are the core problems which we solve for vendors or businesses is we make sure that they don't have to follow manual processes. They don't face delays. They don't have to have a lengthy process and email. Auditing does not become a stress, and tracking different budgets, approval structure, and timelines does not become an issue. So this is the key USP or unique selling proposition for source to pay, which is it provides integrated solution from sourcing of the vendor to paying the vendor, which allows businesses to have maximum financial control. So this is what we have. As I told you, what is the key differentiator with respect to other जो already existing solutions है market में, because there are multiple. One is we provide invoice OCR, we provide vendor portal, we provide vendor KYC, vendor communication, we provide accounting integration, and we also provide budget allocation and on mobile app. These become our key differentiators. And what are all the, so this still here is about product. Now I will quickly delve into which are the kind of companies or which are the kind of merchants who are looking for these kind of solutions for whom this needs to be targeted. But before that, let me know if you have any question about any of the things which we have discussed till now. Yeah, I'm assuming there are no questions. You can always put it in chat or reach out to me separately after the session. Reach out to any of the members of RazorpayX if you have any doubt about any of the concepts or ideas discussed in this webinar. But right now, what I will do is I'll just take you through who are the kind of customers or businesses we are looking for when we are trying to target the source to pay as a product. Basically, the first qualifying criteria which we are looking at is any company processing more than 100 invoices per month, right? This becomes a key qualifying criterion to be able to pitch source to pay to them. Clearly, you have this concept in mind that source to pay जो product है, that product is for those companies who deal with multiple vendors on a monthly basis. मतलब आप एक e-commerce कंपनी है, आपके 10 से 15 वेंडर है जो मटेरियल प्रोवाइड करते मंथली बेसिस पे, तो आपको 100 से ज्यादा इनवॉइसेस होते हैं. या आप कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी है जो 10 से 15 वेंडर से डील करते हैं मंथली लेवल पे. नहीं है तो आप आईटी सर्विसेज कंपनी है पर आपके कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एम्प्लॉइज है या कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कंपनी से जो आपको सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करते उनको आपको इनवॉइस क्लियर करना है मंथली बेसिस पे. कोई भी कंपनी, एनी कंपनी typically has at least 10 to 15 vendors who they have to pay in every month. If you run a company, you know this. And if that number of invoices which they clear in a month is 100, it becomes an automatic qualifier for source to pay product. Source to pay जो product है, that is for vendor management. It is for accounts payable to vendors. मतलब आपको वेंडर ऑनबोर्ड करके उसका केवाईसी करके उसका डिटेल मेंटेन करके उससे इनवॉइस अपलोड करवाना, पीओ रेज कराना, उसको एक बार अप्रूवल मिलने के बाद पे आउट करना, उस पे आउट को अकाउंटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म पे एंट्री मार के इंटीग्रेट करना, ये सारा चीज सोर्स टू पे करता है. और इसकी जरूरत टिपिकली तभी पड़ता है जब आपके पास 100+ invoices per month है, right? Typically, who are the kind of employees or roles जो हमें इस buying process में impact करते हैं? These are typically people from finance team. आप अगर छोटे कंपनीज में या बड़े कंपनीज में बात करते हैं, any co-founder or a CEO or a CFO or a finance head or a secretary of a CFO, head of procurement, any of them typically influence this entire process. So the people you have to look out for is whoever manages business finance in that company, right? Finance manager, finance controller, finance operations, AP team, accounts payable team is typically there. So as I told you, basically any company which processes more than 100 invoices per month and has to deal with these problems, right? They have manual work. Any company always faces these problems in vendor management. They have to manually onboard the vendor. They can't do GST ITC. They can't do tracking of the budgets, which leads to manual errors. And you can also basically at a CFO, CEO level, you can also see cross-team coordination becomes difficult. Approval workflow के लिए आपको कोई process नहीं होता है. So in those type of companies, this will definitely add a huge value. Now, if you look at what are the target industries for this product, the target industries for this product is IT, SaaS, FinTech. SaaS होता है software as a service. कोई भी IT company या SaaS company या FinTech company which has 100 invoices per month becomes a target customer. या B2C brand जो भी अपना brand या product बना के बेच रहे, like somebody is selling clothes, somebody is selling mobile cases, ऐसे कोई भी कंपनी हो जो प्रोडक्ट अपना बना के एक उसका ब्रांड करके बेच रहा है, D2C कंपनी. एनी ई कॉमर्स कंपनी जो वेबसाइट के थ्रू प्रोडक्ट्स बेच रहा है, उसका खुद का या दूसरे मर्चेंट्स का, these become key target segments for us. Any travel and tourism and Horeca and event management and retail. So ये key target industries होंगे आपके, which can get most value out of source to pay as a product. They can be from IT, SaaS, FinTech, or they can be from direct to consumer. They can be from e-commerce. They can be from travel and tourism. They can be from F&B, Horeca. They can be from event management and they can be from any retail outlets. इसका मतलब है कि अगर किसी कंपनी के पास 10 से 12 retail outlet है, so they can also use the source to pay solution. So typically any big company which has employees from 10 to 100, 10 to 50, 10 to 100 and processes 50 to 100 invoices per month becomes a target segment for this. For business banking plus, any company is a target company if they have a requirement for making payouts. Right now, if there is a company, they will already have a current account. If they have incorporated in last 6 months or 1 year, they might still be looking for a current account. But typically any company, even if they have a current account, there is nothing wrong or they will not lose anything by opening another current account. But once you tell them about the benefits which they will get after they use Business Banking Plus, they will be willing to open a current account with RazorpayX and use the features which are provided for them. So for Business Banking Plus also, these are the target industries, but there you don't have any condition on number of invoices. मतलब आपको target industries same रहेंगे, these will be the target industries. Or for Business Banking Plus, any company on top of this can also be a target company if they have a business of 50 lakhs to 1 crore in last 1 year, or they have recently started in 6 months and they have done a business of, let's say, 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs. If they can maintain an average monthly balance of 1 lakh rupee, that is a ideal customer for us. जो बिजनेस अपने बैंक अकाउंट में 1 लाख रुपए से ज्यादा बैलेंस रख सकता है month on month for a period of 6 months or 1 year, they become an ideal customer for us. So these are all the target industries. I hope you clearly understood the difference between Business Banking Plus and Source to Pay. I just reiterate it once again. Business Banking Plus is a current account powered by RazorpayX, which provides them with multiple features like lightning fast, smart payouts, smart bulk payouts, accounting integration and bookkeeping. जो वो current account use करते हैं, on top of that current account they can use all these features from RazorpayX dashboard. और जो source to pay है वो उनका account payables process manage करने का platform है, vendors को manage करने का, PO raise करने का, invoice process करने का,